Hi, I'm Vision from Gainesville, Florida. I've been working with this Vision project past 10 years. It's a glass fashion, let's say luxury metaverse product. I'm here because I've been actually in this crypto space past year, started crypto mining in my home, and now I'm using the same crypto Ethereum miners to render animation. I think the metaverse has got a lot of potential. Like me, as I said, past 10 years, I'm making this glass fashion. It's kind of a fun, cutting edge, low tech fashion device that lets you see everything at once, kind of a kaleidoscope. Uh, However, many people can't really experience this because people are kind of afraid of wearing glass on their head. But in the metaverse, like you can see like these virtual diamonds, there's a lot of endless possibilities we can have with the digital world. For me, it's fun because I can play with reflection. It's a very high computational cost to have ray tracing and real-time reflections, but I want that people to experience that. This idea of experiencing infinity and opacity and reflections.
So this is an NFT conference. I assume, like you said, you've been doing this for a while. How does the NFT component play a role?
Yeah, so actually I do have a gallery in Decentraland, 7029 Decentraland, right next to the Binance building in Rarible. You can see the Vision gallery. It's a 5-story building full of these NFTs. So each of these headwear, each of the Visions are their own NFT that you can wear in the game. As well as there's also a JPEG version as well, so people can make a profile picture. However, I do plan on developing I guess you could say NFT game. Now that I'm actually kind of in this space and learning more from others out here, this idea that if you like purchase one of these Visions, you will have access to different parts of the game. They'll give you different perceptions, such as like different things you'll be able to see and access. There's a lot of, I guess, more futuristic potential, I think, with this, and the NFT component. It's just there's a lot of unknowns for the future of this new art and technology space.
Yeah, and what got you onto crypto then in the beginning? I mean, I assume you're familiar with some of the value propositions, decentralization, etc., etc.
Yeah, so originally it was just, funny enough, it was just PayPal. PayPal saying they're going into crypto. I'm like, I've heard of Bitcoin. I'm going to buy graphics cards because I know years ago I was trying to build a computer and graphics cards were sold out, and they're like, you can make Bitcoins with it or something. And I'm like, let me just buy a bunch of graphics cards because that's what I'm interested in, it is the mining aspect. That's my way of creating the most rare asset on earth, this digital assets. And then you start learning more about like what Ethereum is, and this Ethereum virtual machine, and this idea of like shared computational power. And now that I'm running all these servers, it's like I'm helping create the new internet. Like instead of the power being all on Amazon and Google, it's in Vision, and my neighbors and anybody can essentially power this new user-based internet that where we actually own our identity. And again, that's kind of where Vision plays too, is that this is a new form of identity, this strange, sublime identity. And if I wear like this one, for example, it's a way to mask my identity. So now it's sort of a privacy thing.
So is there a bunch of mirrors in there, is there? Or is it glass?
It's a reflection. I can see you, I can see this, I can see the camera, I can see a lot of things at once.
And is it possible that I might have a try at put that on?
Yeah, people wear them if they want to.
I'm going to put that on and see what it's like. Is that all right, Tomo?
Yeah. People are encouraged to try it out. I mean, that's the thing. These different shapes, they see different things.
So it plugs into something?
Yeah, I could add the battery pack, and then it will be very lit up.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like what you can see here. Some of them are glowing. So it's also with this too, there are plans to have like projectors in here. So if you are like in virtual reality, people can see what you're seeing in virtual reality, but over your face. Okay. It's a more immersive environment.
Let's try it. Can you hold the mic for a second? So this is analogous to what you can experience inside the metaverse, essentially. I've got a mic on already, mate. Don't worry about it. Wonderful. I can actually see at the same time as well. Maybe we should stick the camera in there as well to get that perspective.
Yeah,
Guy.
yeah.
You want to go up inside? In here, you think?
No, I just in the like mirror vision. You got a mirror.
Cool, mate. This is very cool. You want to try it with the camera? So you get the screens as well. Try spin it around a bit. Can you come back out? Wonderful. Mate, I appreciate you taking the time with us.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot. If you can just give us a release by saying to the camera that we can use the material in the documentary.
Absolutely, you can use this material in a documentary.
Awesome. Thanks very much.
What's the documentary called, or what's the program?
It hasn't got a name yet, but it's at the moment we're investigating decentralization as a fundamental value proposition of crypto.
Decentralization is like the most valuable proposition in anything. Everyone is given the power that only the 1% have had all this time.
Exactly, and that's why it's so important that everybody has a good, or the industry develops some sort of concrete, coherent, shared vision of what true decentralization is actually. Currently, it appears to be a bit of a spectrum, depending on who you speak to and where they fall on that spectrum, which makes it most interesting for our documentary. So. But yeah, okay, again, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.
Your vision.